post my stream in Arcane Lineage streams. Ever. Ranger is so mid, bro. Yeah, Ranger is kind of mid. Yeah, by the way, why would you do that? Because why not, bro? Chachu. Because I'm doing a 5 Ranger versus MV later tonight, so I got to. Also, I can read chat a lot better now, so it should be like, the stream should be fire. It's 2 a.m. Why am I awake? I don't know, bro. You tell me. I'm not sure. I'm not your keeper. Already have 4 Ranger.
Whoopsies.
Should I? I should probably get like. Do I get Alchemist with Ranger or something else? I don't know. Hold on, let me turn down my fan a bit. I'll be right back. Let me turn down my fan a bit. There we go. That should be better. Get Bard Trust? Why would I get Bard? Why would I get Bard? I think Alchemist is the best, right? Actually, Bard. I could do Bard. I could do Bard. I could look you do Bard. Bard's not a terrible idea because I'm doing the 5 Ranger versus MV. That's what this build is. So I could like. Okay, Bard's not a terrible idea. No, I low-key need Dangerous. Make sure it's such a good move. See the Bard vision though. Am I lost? Whoa, it's this way, right? Yeah, it's this way, okay. Oh no, Alchemist is right here. Yo, I'm so dumb. Was it good, Zesty? I'm doing good today, bro. I got double monitors. I finished setting them up. I'm doing good. I can't allow him. Help him all this count real quick. And get the Alchemist stuff. Ranger is so mid, man. Its damage output is so low. It can do like 1 to 2,000 in a turn, bro. Yeah. It is great utility, that's true. It does have amazing utility. Also, my problem. Okay. My Ranger will be on a no mark in Furion. Yeah, you're probably gonna be doing the most DPS, not gonna lie. It's okay. Let me trade on my main account real quick. Do Do I have the alchemist stuff? I think I do. I should. Ferris. Do I have no small healing potion? You're kidding me. Oh. I should be good though. There we go, okay. That should be good. Might get tier 20 Colt too. Oh, I need to farm mastery, bro. I can't even farm Colt. I don't have time for all that. I just gotta farm mastery. I actually have no mastery right now. It's kind of tough. Bro, give himself a one slime chunk and one ever thistle. Okay, bro. I didn't look in my inventory before I did the trade, though. You know, so calm down. Calm down now. Did you do anything? I want to learn. Inferior Ranger could low-key be good, I'm not gonna lie. I used to main Ranger, but it's just, it's... For Thorian, it's terrible. It's honestly pretty good for MV, though. It's surprisingly good for MV. I'll be completely honest. I could probably just get my master armor and farm Yarthals. Oh no. Can I sell the Yarthals level 23? Probably. No. Anybody want to help me with Yarthals? Actually. Nah. Dude, K4, if you want to help me level up, bro, that'd be awesome. I'll join my private server right now. I need to get a Metron's Amulet for my farm build. Metron's Amulets are easy to get, bro. Not gonna lie. You can probably sell the Thorians on most builds nowadays. Ceci, do you have any echoes on your build? No. Actually, I need echoes. So I'll just trade for them, I guess. I low-key need echoes. I have no echoes on the build and no mastery, so it's cooked. It's looking bad right now. I can give you echoes, by the way. That'd be fire, dude. I need echoes bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's annoying. Can you send me the PS link in my DMs? My Luck Assassins on Wall? Yeah, I got you. Let me cop the private server, dude. Double monitors are so nice. Y'all been gatekeeping this shit, bro. Like, low key, it's just so nice. Y'all been gatekeeping the double monitor method for me. I switched them around, bad. They were, I switched them around. Yeah, don't want those there for sure. There's something else, dude. Not gonna lie. I love them so much. They're my babies. I don't even own a monitor. I use a laptop screen. That's crazy. I mean, if it works for you, man. Whatever works for you, bro. I just saved up a bit of money and got double monitors and a desk. I still have a lot more money left over, to be honest. I mean, honestly, I hate to say it, get a job and double monitor's easy to get. The other monitor I got's like $100. It's like 240 hertz. So really good bang for the buck, and it's curved too. It's pretty nice. Don't sling around the J-Slur like that. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I forgot. I'm just so in the moment, you know. I didn't mean to. Dude, I used hard B too. I'm sorry. Hard B on that J-Slur. That's my bad. Yeah, K4, I know how your laptop's alive after your little MV farming strats, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy. Zesty opinion on prostate exams. 6 out of 10. It was unexpected, but it wasn't bad once it happened. Dude, I need a traveler's lamp, low key. I don't have one. I'm broke as shit. I need a traveler's lamp to make this progression quick. I mean, it's on 100% CPU usage all the time, no matter what I do. So I guess it's dying. It's still on 5 alt accounts. 100% CPU usage is wild, bro. I think mine's somewhere at like 50, 40 or 50. Because I have a really mid graphics card, but a really good CPU. Dude, I was supposed to hit arms, chest, and triceps today, but my arms are still really sore from 2 days ago. So yeah, your graphics card's better than my graphics card. What? Hit glutes? Hell nah. I got fat ass already, bro. 3 things at the same day. Because I don't hit, what's it called? I don't do abs or anything. I just do like arms, chest, back, biceps, triceps. Dog, what is your gym schedule / plan? Triceps, biceps, and chest. Then the next day, like straight back. Then I still do a little bit more chest. I have a full intel. It's not fun. And then it's back. It's just like alternating those 2 days. Like I do nothing but that. And I run. My bad. On Wednesday I run. Not run, but I like go outside my dog and walk around. For legs, because I don't really have anything for legs. I mean, I do some stuff, but I swam for a long time, so my legs are really good. Also, don't have really good gear. I just have free weights, so it's not like anything crazy. I do 1 arms, 2 back, 3 chest, 4 arms, 5 back, 6 chest, 7 legs. This dude must have some mommy milkers, bro. Holy shit. Sometimes I do cardio, sometimes I don't. It's just my usage that's high. I have a really good CPU. I have like a Ryzen 7. It's just my GPU. It's pretty bad. I have like a $100 GPU. I'm about to buy a 4060, hopefully. I have a Ryzen. Yeah, Ryzen 7s are good. Let me check my usage right now. My usage is at 50% with all this. And I have like Opera. Yeah, Roblox. Oh, yeah. That's not bad at all, honestly. Hold on, let me finish this encounter before I trade you. I can't accept trades and encounters. Decline. 1 second. Flourish. 86% RAM usage. Dude, mine's like 70 or 80 right now. I need to get more. I'm gonna get like 34, dude. It actually go. It is always demanding on mine. This is running on life support. I'm using like 32% of my CPU for Spotify plus Discord plus Roblox. That's not bad. You have a 4070s are good. Oh. 4060s are good too. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to get. My GUI bugs have to rejoin. That's funny, dude. That happens to me all the time. Bug lineage FX. Dude, I don't care if they fix the game or not. I just want them to add more updates. I got 100% just having Roblox open. Yeah, take it behind the barn and shoot it. But I need a 4060/4070 for my PC. Or get an AMD card because I know they're pretty good for budget builds. I would get like a Ryzen 7 CPU because you'll never really have to replace that until you're like maybe 25 or some shit. So like 150, 200. And then maybe like a 4060. But if you're on 100% CPU, focus that first. Max FPS I get while playing Arcane is 20. Yeah, just play on your phone at that point. Just play on your phone at that point, dude. I don't know what to say. Dog, my phone is worse. I don't want to say this. Get a job and afford some better stuff. I'm sorry, trigger word, I know. But it's tough, dude. Like, that's how I got all this money. To like get double monitors and stuff. Dude, they don't even need to fix any bugs, to be honest. Like, I'd low-key live with these terrible, awful bugs if they added good content. I don't even care. The bugs are annoying, but they're not that bad. Facts. K4, look in chat. That's safe to type it. Or maybe some more like this. That's how you have to type the K4. Don't want guys on forum. Oh, I WORK as a lifeguard in the summer. And then to save my money out of summer. And I just got a car recently. Hell no, I'm not a Chronicle 9 person. What do you work for then? No, my parents want me to get a... Whew. I almost made me cry there. Because they say it will interfere with my school and shit. Oh. I mean, one sec, I'll take your trade in a sec. I want to finish this encounter. 1 second, bro. School is basically a job. Unironically, you're like, I'm not like blurring and everything. School is a kid's primary job. I'm pretty behind in school right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's tough, but you know, I'll catch up during the summer on our lifeguard because whenever you're down from the chair, I just do school. So you gotta find a good balance or just don't do it at all. Trade. I can't swim. I can swim. I already have a locket. I don't need the locket. Thank you. Take that lamp though. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, well now I can't confirm the trade. I'm in an encounter. 1 second. Let me beat this encounter so I can confirm this trade. What squalls are even here? Let me look. Okay, I don't think I need a Chaos Orb. I need a Stellion Core though if you got one of those. I think that's the Artifact Ranger runs. I do need that. Oh, sick. I can't confirm on the encounter. Twice in a row. Oh, guys, Stellions. Dude, Stellions are hard to come across now. I'm not going to lie to you. Hold on. Twice in a row. I'm sorry, Magic Kirby. I had to say it. Why do you always give me 911 gold? I don't get it, guys. What happened on that night, on that day? Somebody inform me. Not gonna lie, I might just get D-Sigil or Hourglass for my build. I don't know. Probably Hourglass. I would personally get Hourglass. I don't think it matters too much what you get, but that's what I would grab if I was you. D-Sigil was terrible. It's so terrible. They gotta buff it. Like, it's actually forgotten. If you run Dark Sigil, you are a lost in the old meta paladin, or you're just broken and have nothing else. Should I try to get a J word? You can always get one. It's not try. As long as you know how to complete dickhead, you'll always be able to get one. I promise you. Just don't be a complete dumbass and you'll always be able to have one. K4 pilot V3. I forgot this is like 50 alt accounts. What Marines I had? I should join the Marines. No more Arcane Lineage YouTube videos in the Marines though. It's the only unfortunate part. Slide them an echo as bribery. Funny thing is, somebody I worked with played Arcane Lineage. He showed me one of my, what's it called? He showed me one of my videos. I think it was like the 5 Saints versus MV. Because he was messaging me. Because I used to play like ABA with them. And he told me about Arcane Lineage, right? I was like, really? I've never heard of that game. He was like, yeah, I watch a couple of these YouTubers that help me out. It was like, the Gold Killer. Like, I think it was like Grassman, one other dude I never heard of, and me. I was like, oh, holy shit. I was like, yeah, I don't know those guys. That's crazy. I was like, I know one of those dudes. He's like, really? That's crazy, man. I was like, yeah, yeah. He's like, this guy kind of sounds like you. I was like, nah, I don't think so. I don't hear it. He's like, yeah, you're right. I'm just tweaking. But Arcane Lineage is such a small community. A lot of people do know me, even though I'm really small. Which is surprising. Let me take off my Forest Charm and equip Traveler's Lamp. So I'm gonna call my Spike Steel Ball for that. Forest Charm, there we go. Let's lock in and get an encounter K4. I had to do one for a week and it was so boring. A week? Twin. Lock in. This is that much to do with JOB for a week is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't mind the paladin armor. Nah, you're a rogue. No matter. I'm gonna level up. Bro, it's such a segment of facts. Normally a dodge stinger. You know, it's so nice to actually be able to read chat and respond in time. I'm gonna ping video pings. I'm actually so dumb. I was free to do that. New dual attunement legendary weapon. Yo, what is Agamatsu streaming about, bro? Crazy. Oh, I just got out that place and I get an encounter. Cool beans, man. I'm an assassin, not a... Oh, he's an assassin? Oh, I didn't know that. Also an arcane. I just want them to add a new base class. I had art would be the pole staff. Would be cool as fuck. Why ranger? I'm doing a 5 MB ranger. And also, so... Y'all might be wondering why I do all the, like, 5 class things. I want to progress every class in the game before Tundra. So when Tundra comes out, I can make a bunch of, like, super class videos for you guys, explaining them and showing them, so you can figure out if they're good or not, you know? That's the grand plan here. Let's do 5 paladins versus MV. I already have a paladin. I'm down. I have a min-max paladin. A new base class would be cool, but I don't know about... Yeah, Tundra is probably not coming out. The devs aren't working on it. What's up?
Open your windows. It'll cool your room way down.
Really?
Yes, it said.
Oh, tight.
It's already cooled down. I just had this just put a little.
Oh, alright, thank you. Love your moms, guys. Mom just came in and said, you should open your window because it's really nice outside. What's a Tundra coming 2046? Yeah, that's facts. It's a biome, yeah. This didn't happen. You didn't see it. And I'm pretty sure I saw you fail. This is a guy I'm bringing to my MV, by the way, guys. Oh, what damage? Hey, go ahead and quit the game for me, pal. What was that? Brought a white tear down my leg. Veneer, Luck Assassin with Paladin Armor and Inferno. It's OP, trust. Probably is, honestly. Veneer Assassin is really busted. DM Lifeboat Party in my Discord server. He does like 14k with it. Wow. Yo, this guy's build is so good. I think it's Inferno. I think Inferno is better than Curse for straight damage. I know why the devs don't work on the game. So, Uzutashi, I hope that's how I say your name. I don't want to be like, I don't say it incorrectly. It's, so I feel like Arcane Lineage is a game with 4K consistent players potential. I feel like that's where I could sit at, 4K to like 10K on update day. I don't think 8K would be realistic for consistent, but like 4 to 10K. 10K being update day, 4K being like 2 weeks after the update. But they don't have an end game. The only time we're getting Tundra is whenever Nile realizes AL is a gold mine. He already made his bag, bro. I don't blame him. He made his bag. He's running away. It's... Guys, Yarthol versus MV, who wins? Probably MV, because you can just call Shade Blades on Yarthol. So. The tester, not the testers, the testers are pretty big pieces of shit. Most of them. Some of them are actually locked in right now with the contributors, but the contributors right now are locked in. The devs are not. Just so y'all know. So don't go after the contributors. It's just the devs. Like Sir Mater, all them, they're locked in. DM with Mater. Yeah, I'm down to do Yarthol after this. I DM with Mater. He's really nice. And he's like, yeah, we're working on the game right now. And he basically just told me we're trying to work as hard as we can. And I got news from other people that the mods, like not the mods, the devs are doing nothing. So it is what it is. All I can do right now is prepare for Tundra. I'll probably quit the game until Tundra comes out once I like actually make every build in the game. Like that's my plan. I'll be making every build in the game. And if they don't update by then, that's ridiculous, you know. I'm gonna only just get to be fully prepared for Tundra. I should get Petin. I have tier 1 Petin right now on my Paladin. What would you add as endgame? I'm so glad you asked that question. Prepare for like some Agamatsu level yap here. So I would personally add, first off, they need more subclasses. Right now, you're going Bard or Alchemist. You're not going Beastmaster unless you're a farming build. And realistically, you're always going Alchemist. They need to add a lot more base classes. Not base classes, subclasses, right? What is the Agamatsu Ramble music? What's it called? I'll put it on. What's it called? If someone gets me the name, I'll put it on. I'll be yapping for a minute. So I got time. Anyway. Oh, he's not dead? What? Let me pause this music so y'all can hear me more clear. Ramble begins. No way that's actually what it's called. Strike this guy real quick. YouTube. Ramble begins. Oh my god. Alright. I got the music. Is this it? Is this music? That's what y'all want to hear? Alright, anyway, right? So, it gets to a point. We have subclass it, and we cannot hear it. I'll turn up a bit. Alright, look. So right now, you have like no subclasses, right? You're going Alchemist or Bard. Every build is Alchemist or Bard. There's no in between. There's actually no in between. You're going Alchemist or Bard for everything. Bard mainly for support builds. Alchemist for every other build. And it's not that Alchemist is good. It's just there's nothing else to do, right? Mid passives, I mean, they're good. They're good. You can't really add anything else. Create Cauldron. It's whatever, right? Oh, this guy just escaped the encounter. Yeah, frick you too, buddy. So, subclasses would add so much more diversity. I think one more subclass would be like 100 plus different types of builds you can make, right? Easily, actually, like 250 probably. That would be a quarter of 1,000 more builds you can make. That's a lot of different builds. That's a lot of build potential. Like, I don't know how they don't see that. If they had 3 subclasses, they could mix and match so many more builds. First off, that needs to be added. Okay. Second off, they need to stop worrying about balancing so much and make a boss that you go into expecting to die. Like, I want to go into, for example, we'll call him Metrom's V2, right? We'll call him Metrom's V2. I want to go into Metrom's V2, and I want to be like, okay, does every other Phoenix tiers ready to retry him after? Like, I want to expect that I'm going to die. They need to make the bosses harder. Old MV used to be like that. Exactly. Then, like, MV's too easy right now. I don't think they need to nerf the classes. I think they need to buff the bosses. That's my take on it, right? More subclasses. We need, and I can spout off like a couple subclasses right here. Merchant. You can like spawn something to buy minor energy potions and like small heals, whatever. That's something you can do right there. That's when we're drawing this music. I'm still yapping. That's something you can do right there. That's a great subclass. It's convenient, and the people that don't want Alchemist, you know, what would Merchant do in a fight dog? Maybe give you like a little base Midas too. So for example, you can spawn a little Merchant, like create Cauldron, create shop, you know, where you can buy minor energies and maybe small healings. And you can buy like, I don't know, 10 every 30 minutes, 10 an hour, whatever. That'd be so good for Metrom's farmers. Thorian soloers, Yarthol farmers. That'd be great. No real buffs in battle, but it's really convenient. The only annoying part about Arcane Lineage is it's very inconvenient to do stuff like that. You have to walk around the whole map for like 30 minutes to get 50 to 100 potions. Skill 1 throws a quantity enemy doing 0.1 damage, has a... Hell no, hell no. Maybe there could be a skill like flip a coin, you know? Or maybe there could be a skill like Merchant's Luck that increases your crit chance by 10%. No, that'd be too busted. Merchant's Luck, that's like a really weak permith, like 5% damage buff to a random stat. Merchant's Luck, because you know how merchants are supposed to be like a lucky? You could do that. Yeah, so passive. Let's see, passives. You sell for like 1.15 times more. Useless passive, but might as well add it. So then you can go Beastmaster or Merchant for rogue builds. 2 things. Right, so we got, I think it's 2 passives and an active that class needs. So the move will be Merchant's Luck, a really weak permith, 5% stat buff to a random stat. It's pretty good. Let's see. Merchant's Luck, and then needs 2 passives and then 1 little spawn. It spawns in the little merchant shop. Maybe 1 random rotating item. It's like really rare to be like a lost scroll or a chaos orb, but it's normally just like a blizzard scroll or something. And the shop refreshes every hour. We'll say you can buy 15 minor energies, 15 small healings every hour for money. You know, that's really convenient. And we need 1 more passive. Oh, Merchant's Caravan. Merchant's Caravan. You can pay double the gold, but you can TP anytime. Merchant's Caravan. That's so simple, because, you know, the dude who drives the caravan's a merchant. Or, like, trade secret or something. So merchant would just be straight convenience. That's all it is. That's so simple. And, wait, hold on, let me read the chat. Yeah, I've been yapping too long. Test out the song and announcements when you're done yapping. Yeah, I know for sure you made that song. So you know the Arcane Lineage update, right? Well, actually, it's not real. Yeah, well, you'd be right. Let's see what we got here. Stinger, Sand Elemental. Don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge. Nah, spawn a buyer in combat where you can buy items like potions in combat once per match. Nah, that'd be too busted though. That'd basically just be a built-in Inferion. Like you could buy like small heals in combat. That'd be too good. It's more of a convenience thing. Sell stuff for a set price. Wait. In your hand at your back. Let me read this guy saying. You should make it so you can set up shopping caldera in the useless houses as a merchant and sell stuff for a set price. Add a better gelatin ring that changes slimes depending on the biome. That could work. Wait, I thought of the... Or it could be... There could be 1 in combat skill which gives you a turn of invisibility called Pay 'em Off, which you pay like 500 coins out of your pocket. And you just get invisibility for 1 turn. Like the boss will not hit you for a turn. No, won't aggro you, because that'd be too good for Oblivion. He won't aggro to you for 1 turn. So full AoE moves don't count, but it'd be like Merchant Secret. You pay them 500 bucks and they don't target you. That seems cool. You can still get damage while invis from Oblivion. I know, so it don't make you... Okay, it could make you invis for a turn then. No, it doesn't make nothing. It'll make nothing aggro you. I think that's better. Makes more sense to the skill. Higher chance of sellable drops. No, because technically minor artifacts are sellable, so that'd be pretty good, in my opinion. No higher drop rate stuff. When I told Sir Mater that if they can buff the bosses, not just nerfing every class, he said it's not going to work. He told me the same thing, but it's because everybody bitches. Like, that's the reason you don't want to do it. Because everybody's going to find a way to get mad. So you just made another useless subclass because it's for 1 class exclusive. It's not for 1 class exclusive. It's just convenience. Nah, spawn a Byron combo. Yeah, I already read that. Okay, bye. I'm going to sleep. If you stream for the next 6 hours, I'll probably be back. I got a friend to make it. Not going to lie, they should add more bosses. Where's my desert boss? They just need to make the bosses harder. Like, Metroms is a really cool boss. He's too easy, though. I want hard boss. Alright, let me react to this on stream real quick. Ugh. Oh. I don't like that intro. It kind of reminds me of like a glitchy Ken Carson, but we'll see. Okay. This would be good for like a really fast-paced boss if Arcane ever added it. Not gonna lie. But see right here, I'll play it back. Right here he does a little too much. Like he made the beat go up and down too much. He tried to like, I see what he tried to do. I saw the vision, but it was a little too much. Alright. Tundra boss, which is just Metron's Ice Edition. Like, when can you farm a boss? I think it's a problem. Yeah, facts. Like, Metroms is too easy to farm. Now, of course, sometimes you die in Metroms, but, like, it's normally somebody's fault. Like, somebody absolutely sells it. Like, sells 3 QTEs. I have not died in a Metroms in a long time. I think last time I died in Metroms was when I tried to sell it on a Paladin with no mastery. That's the last time I died on a Metroms. It is too easy. They need to do something about that. The bosses are too easy. Like, it would give so much more endgame if they made a really hard boss. Honestly, they could leave Metroms as is, as long as they had like a 15k HP base boss, 20k corrupted. Only way you can die in MV is if you get Giga unlucky or just mess up. Curse is kind of right now. Yeah, facts. How would you make bosses harder? Seems a bit difficult to make them harder without straight up stat changes. How would you make bosses harder? First off, corrupted MV is normal MV, and then 20k is corrupted MV, if we're going off bosses we have right now. If not, the new boss has like 15k to 20k HP. And, one way to make a boss harder would be to neglect. Okay, look. This is going to sound too busted, but every time a Saint heals, they get healed down. Or every time you do a move, you get 1 extra cooldown on it. That'd be a really good idea for a boss. I'm not going to lie. That'd make it really hard, and you'd have to make nuke builds. Like, you'd actually have to do a setup. You would have to do a setup. You'd have to play as a team. Otherwise, you're cooked. No, this guy sucks. That could be one way. Another way is just buffing their HP and damage straight up. You know, I mean, you can one-tap any boss in the game, you know. You know that's right, yeah. I've seen people one-tap MV. I've seen people one-tap Corrupt MV. Yeah. I have a friend who can do that on an assassin. On a Veneria assassin. Which is just extra enchant proc rate. That's all Veneria is. And, sorry, 15 or 20% damage buff. My bad. Like, it's really stupid. It shouldn't be that easy. The bosses would need to have a 100k boss to make it actually use the +1 CD. No, I said -1 CD. No, you think I'm trying to make this easier, bro? After this, we can do Yarthal's Battle after we kill this. Actually, I'm gonna get my armor. What am I saying? But be staring outside line watching that MP. Let me turn back on my stream music. If you guys have any ideas on how to make bosses harder, please tell me. Drop DMs. Yo, why is he naked in my DMs? Yo, it's crazy. Reaper or Blade shall have a related minion boss with desert specific loot. Yeah. Honestly, you shouldn't be able to do more than 2k damage with a full setup against current normal MV. So, the only way they... Look, I'm making it easier for them, because they shouldn't have to go through every class and nerf it. They should just make bosses harder. Because honestly, the classes right now are good. The bosses are too easy, though. Yarthol, 2k HP. If you ask me, 2k HP seems fair. I mean, like, if you get 2 or 3 max level homies with no master, you're doing Yarthol with ease. It's not that deep. IMO, let's get more passives. Dude, I know what IMO means, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mainstream. I'm not cool. Just give more passives to boss instead of 1 passive and 15 abilities. It's true. It's low-key dumb that most loot is linked between bosses. That's true. Make custom drops for each boss. Make custom corrupt drops too, so it's like worth doing it, but don't make them busted. Like, I don't know. Like, instead of dark blood, make it like pitch black spear, you know? And instead it's like every debuff, instead of reflecting debuffs that you have, it'll give you the debuffs that the boss has, but every debuff gives you a 5% damage buff. I don't know. That seems really good, but really not good, because DOT does a lot of damage. But it make nukes really good, you know? So, that has potential. Add Echo Shards as drop from Corrupted Archon and Seraphon. I feel like Echo Shards should only be able to drop from corrupted bosses, but I feel like they should make it a low chance, like Yarthol, 10%, Dorian, 20%, Corrupted Seraphon and Archaea, 40, maybe 35, and MV 100. That would be what I want to happen. Or maybe not Yarthol at all, you know, it's... You guys could argue any which way. See, I kind of like, and this is just me because I like trading, but I like that echo shards are really hard to obtain. Because people are like, oh, but you have to min-max your build to get MVs. Just trade up. But not everybody knows how to trade, I guess. So, it's... I see where the complaints come from. But I personally love trading up. Yarthol should have the same chance for echo shards as Void Key. I guess. But then echo shards have no value. So at the same time, I don't wish for this. Good lord, don't make Void Keys 2%. A friend can only do Yarthol level 25. It's not normal, I know. It's stupid. I'm a... Oh, in my opinion. Thank you, Orion. Add Echo Shards to drop. Okay, wait. Also, if they try to make bosses with insane resistance, people just run DOT Assassins because it deals true damage. There's, like, no way to make bosses unspeedrunnable. If you need ores, you could have just told me. No, that's fine. I'm Speed Ranger. Ores are easy to get. Yeah, facts. They need to buff Dark Blood weapons too. Like, they are the rarest thing in the game. Why are they so shit? They look cool. That's about it, though. Oh, yo, I'm actually so stupid, bro. Holy. K4, you want to do Thorians instead of, Yarthals? Seraphon only do Blind and Purify. She's immune. Dark Flaps in theory are good, but there's no boss that debuffs a lot. Nope. In theory, they're actually pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta keep my freshy drip on. Let me like to dye my armor. Only way I can see it getting utilized if you abuse the Hexer bug delayed hex and you hex your teammates with dark blood weapons, but I don't know if that would reflect to the boss. Me neither, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We need a mine underworld area already. I want Draga area to be like a pit style dungeon in Dark Souls. Dude, they don't need to add all that shit, bro. Like, honestly. Like, they could... If they just added like 3 or 4 base classes, we'd be fed for like 2-3 months. We'd be fed for 2 or 3 months if they made cool base classes, not base classes, subclasses. Like, we'd be eating good in the neighborhood. Let me use these echo shards before I die and lose them, actually. Holy. I mean, for expansions, newest expansions are low-key boring. In fact, like, y'all know Dark and Light was done in like a couple like days or a week, right? Like, it was so rushed. I think the map was basically already completely done. And that was from the time like Nova Prime was in the game. Like Dark and Light has been done, the map. They added 2 new enchants and they're useless now. Yeah, facts. Too much new content. Too much of the content all focus on finding new content rather than actually doing it. Their content is that, though, which you guys don't understand. They are absolute geniuses. They're geniuses. Hold on, let me turn off my fan. This shit pissed me off. My bad. TSPMO. Look, AL's content is legit. Doing this, like, the wipe for Dark and Light was the content. The wipe was the content. It once everybody got max level, it was just same old, same old. Every time they add new content, once it gets found, it's low-key the smallest content ever, and nobody cares about it. It's history repeats itself. History repeats itself, guys. I don't know what to say. Well, let me pull up my... Wait, can I pull this up on stream? Scene 4. Does it work? Yeah, it does. Okay. Look. Look at this. These are old desert sneaks, right? Like, really old. This is Guy K4 DMing this, right? Where's this? Where's this at, right? Let me switch it back real quick. Streams, there we go. That's cool, right? Like, everyone finds that cool. Where's that at? Let me go to Thorium, bro. I'm actually keeping this guy waiting for an eternity and a half. Oh, no, actually, let me get my ult gun and equip my min-max gear. Could have been cool as hell, bro. Like, there could have been bosses in that shit. Like, maybe like a sandworm or something. I don't know. Like, and there's a hidden area, too, in the game. I think I showed it in one of my videos. It was like Arcane Lineage Forgotten content. Whole hidden area. Whole hidden area. Like a big, yeah, like there's so many things they could have done with that. And do you guys know that subclasses take like maybe, this is being generous, like 2 days to make if the devs are actually on top of it? I'm talking one dev could make a subclass in a day or two. Like, it does not take long to do. At all. What do I even run on this build? I just realized, what do I run on this build? Parasitic Leech instead of Vanglorious. I think that's all. I think that's all the differences I need, low key. Should be good. Bro, just showed the footage I got of the Blades of Room interior. Twin, you talking about? You DM me or something? No, you didn't. Twin did never indeed DM me. Should be good. Can you grab some healing pots? I'm on 19 HP. Yeah, I got you. Somebody got hit by the orbs a little bit. Yeah, beyond the Colt. Yeah, beyond the Colt. I'm not gonna lie, the second screenshot looks like a boss arena. Yep. Like, no. Like, I've actually, like, real Arcane Lineage, like, contributors have told me that subclasses are easy to make. They're like, yeah, subclasses are way too easy to make. What? No, like, I was like, okay, then why is there only 3 of them? Why is there only 3 of them? And I know they're creative, because this is, like, the game is creatively made. It's a great game. Full credit to them. Great game. Holy shit. I gotta skip this ad. This ad pissed me off. Oh, it's on skip. God. There we go, chillin'. I can farm Thorium for like 20 minutes and I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 4:40 a.m. Yeah, it's a loser mentality. You gotta farm Thorium until your bones give out, dude. I was probably making a subclass to get an idea. I know. I just came up with one idea. And like intricate detail on that idea in maybe 5 minutes, so. Oh, I forgot I'm grabbing HP pots. It's low-key not that hard. Yeah, it's fun ideas in the community. Facts. You guys are so creative. Like, the community's so creative. Like, I've reached out to devs multiple times with ideas. And shout out to this guy. Sir Mater's the only one that ever really replies. Like, ever. Sir Mater's the GOAT. And some of the other CCs have saw you guys' ideas. And they're like, wow. So, shout out to you guys. Awesome ideas. Accent showed on the you guys. You know, this guy's just breathing down my neck. Like, can y'all agree? This, can you all agree? This guy just on me for real. I got me subconscious by my accent. It hurts. K4. Let me guess. The guy trying to steal my potions from me. What enchant will use on Ranger? Probably just Inferno for more damage. Maybe Life Song. Hear me out. Stop. Yeah, also, this new dev team doesn't... Oh my god, voice crack. This new dev team does not listen to the community at all. The community manager does the most part of that, so that's lovely, you know. Augie's a bum community manager. I don't know who the other community manager is, and Yumi's awesome, but Augie's a bum. I think all he does is game nights and gives away free races and false bans people. Life Song Full Green Archer. K4, how do I do the Life Song bug, bro? Like, if you teach me how to do it, I'd love to do it. Not to get Life Song, not gonna lie. I'm here.
Now this is fire.
Get a summon to Latbana / Vastian. You guys ready to see a secret Forbidden Ranger tech? You have to summon the slime and kill the enemy with poison. Okay. It's weird, but okay. That's pretty easy to do, I think, at least. I mean, we can try to do that after this. If you want 2K4 before you go to sleep. Just summon over your body to go to sleep and I'll do it. You should TP. You're just not in the cutscene. Hopefully. Yeah, you're in. You're fine. You're fine. So good at that, bro. That's that's Undertale paying off right there. Where's my focus step? Oh, there it is. Just use perennial. Oh! Hell not, huh? Undertale's woke. What do you mean Undertale's woke? What does that even mean? Yo, do you just full heal? You're not complicated. I remember when Undertale used to be such a niche game. No poison. That's 23 stacks of poison. That's quite a lot of poison. So also I'm running Metrom's Amulet. This is not comp. Crazy how I've never seen anyone use Spectral. Why would you use Spectral? I mean, it's fair. It's fair that they don't use Spectral. I should put some poison on him, I think. If you change his type, I'll then just make sure too. A gay MC is woke indeed. Wait, Undertale don't have a gay MC. It's Cap. They had a whole enchant just for no Spectral. Spectral should do like a weak Spice Steel Ball thing, you know? In my opinion. Like it should be like a ghost has a chance to attack every now and then. Let me proc SP with Poison Fan. No, I got you. Oh, there's 13 people watching right now. Damn, I'm popular. 14. Shoo. 67 poison.
Good googly moogly.
Oh. Poison starts from one Poison Fan. I was getting famous. Perfect age. That's ridiculous. Actually, depends what age you are. Depends what age you are. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe 14 is the perfect age for you because you're like 15 or 13 or something. You know. Maybe y'all are like 13, bro. Maybe y'all are like 13. Okay. So like I'm not gonna say none. Too old, not gonna lie. All right. I'll just surprise package. My parental should proc it. It's GG in 2 out of 3 turns. I'll trust you, bro. Okay, you're 16. Okay, that's not bad then. 14 to 16 is not terrible. A little odd looks, but it's not terrible. Ow. Not cool, bro. Chacho. Do I have focus step? Do I have immolation? Oh, it's focus step. Wait, 6-2. That's pushing the boundary very hard. 14-16, not really. I'd say 17 to 14 is pushing the boundary, and 18 to 14 is borderline illegal. Well, it's illegal in some states, but in other states they have Jack and Jill laws. So, if you don't know what that is, pick up a book, fellas. Actually, I'll educate you guys. Jack and Jill laws are where I believe it's 4 or 5 years. W laws. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Romeo and... My bad. My bad. Romeo and Juliet, sorry. It's 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. So 14 and 18 is like the craziest you can do. Free say, you seem really knowledgeable about that law, man. I wonder why. GG. I learned about it when I was in a mental facility. Mental facility for what? Talking to a 14-year-old? He knows it by heart just to recite it at court. Probably. Wait, K4, can you help me with the, bug before you go to sleep instead of doing another Thorian? I got 3 SOU points small. Did MV before ever going to Thorian. You trying to help me with the bug, K4? So tough. I know, I'm so freaking tough. Bro, at Zesty Just, I went to get food and you went from level 23 to fighting Thorian. What the fuck? Farming Thorian without me. We can